Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're over 60 and looking for a way to stay active, strong, and independent, you've come to the right place. Today, we're going to talk about a common belief, that walking is the best exercise for seniors. Now, walking is fantastic, don't get me wrong. It gets you outdoors, it's low impact, and it's great for your heart. But what if I told you there's a simple exercise you can do from the comfort of your own home that might be even more beneficial for long-term health and mobility? And the best part? It's approved by orthopedic surgeons for its safety and effectiveness. As we age, we naturally start to lose muscle mass. This process, called sarcopenia, can begin as early as our 40s, but really accelerates after 60. This loss of muscle, especially in our legs and core, is a major reason why balance can become an issue and the risk of falls increases. Falls are a huge concern for older adults, often leading to serious injuries that can drastically change a person's life and independence. While walking helps with cardiovascular health, it doesn't do a whole lot to build and maintain muscle strength. That's where this one special exercise comes in. It specifically targets the muscles that are most critical for stability, balance, and everyday movements, like getting up from a chair or climbing stairs. So, what is this game-changing exercise? It's the simple, yet incredibly powerful sit-to-stand. That's it. All you need is a sturdy chair. This single movement is a powerhouse because it mimics one of the most fundamental actions we do every single day. Think about it. How many times a day do you get up from a bed, a sofa, the dining table, or the toilet? By strengthening the muscles involved in this motion, you're directly improving your ability to live independently and safely. It strengthens your quadriceps, your hamstrings, your glutes, and your core muscles all at once. These are the exact muscles that keep you steady on your feet and prevent those dangerous trips and falls. Before we start, let's talk about safety. It's always a good idea to chat with your doctor before beginning any new exercise routine, especially if you have pre-existing conditions. For this exercise, choose a sturdy, stable chair that won't slide. A dining chair without wheels is perfect. Make sure it's placed on a non-slip surface. If you feel a bit wobbly, place the chair near a wall or a sturdy countertop that you can lightly touch for support. Never use a wobbly or unstable piece of furniture. The key is to feel secure and in control. Remember, we're building strength, not taking risks. All right, are you ready to try it? Let's get into the proper form, because doing it correctly is what makes it so effective. Sit on the front half of your chair with your feet flat on the floor, about shoulder width apart. Your knees should be directly over your ankles, forming a nice 90-degree angle. Sit up tall, pull your shoulders back, and engage your core by gently tightening your stomach muscles, as if you're bracing yourself. Now, here's the trick. Try to stand up without using your hands. Cross your arms over your chest or place them on your opposite shoulders. This forces your leg and core muscles to do all the work. Now, lean forward slightly from your hips, keeping your back straight. Think nose over toes. Push through your heels to stand up, all the way to a full standing position. Squeeze your glutes at the top. The movement should be controlled and steady, not fast and jerky. Now for the second half, which is just as important, slowly lower yourself back down. Resist the urge to just plop back into the chair. Control the descent, feeling your leg muscles engage as you slowly return to the starting position. That's one repetition. It sounds simple, but when done correctly, you'll definitely feel your muscles working. Let's talk about how many you should do. If you're just starting out, aim for a set of 5 to 8 repetitions. Focus entirely on your form. Quality is much more important than quantity here. Do one set, take a minute or two to rest, and then, if you feel up to it, try for a second set. The goal is to gradually build up. You could aim for 3 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions over time. Listen to your body. If you feel any sharp pain, stop immediately. A little muscle fatigue is normal and means you're getting stronger, but pain is a signal to stop and rest. So why is this better than walking for key aspects of senior health? Let's break it down. Walking is an endurance exercise. The sit-to-stand is a strength training exercise. As we've discussed, maintaining muscle mass is crucial for preventing falls and staying independent. A study in the Journal of Gerontology found that leg strength is a more powerful predictor of physical disability than any other measure. Strong legs mean better balance, more confidence in your movement, and a lower risk of falling. You can walk for miles, but if you can't get up out of a chair easily, your daily life is going to be a struggle. This exercise directly trains that essential life skill. Furthermore, the sit-to-stand improves what's called functional fitness. This means training your body for the activities you perform in real life. It's not about lifting heavy weights in a gym. It's about being able to carry your groceries, play with your grandkids, and get in and out of a car without assistance. By practicing this movement, you are literally rehearsing for life. It also helps maintain bone density, which is another huge concern as we age, especially for postmenopausal women. The load-bearing nature of standing up and sitting down helps to keep your bones strong and resilient. Now let's talk about making it a habit. The best exercise is one you actually do, and the beauty of the sit-to-stand is its convenience. You can do it anywhere, anytime. Try doing a set during the commercial breaks while you're watching TV. Or maybe do a few repetitions every time you get up from your desk. You can even do them while waiting for the kettle to boil. Integrating these small bursts of activity throughout your day can make a massive difference over time. You don't need to block out an hour for a workout. Just a few minutes here and there adds up. Ready for a challenge? Once you've mastered the basic sit-to-stand and can comfortably do several sets, there are ways to progress. You could try slowing down the movement even more, especially the lowering down phase. Taking 3 to 5 seconds to lower yourself back into the chair really builds strength. Another progression is to use a slightly lower chair, which increases the range of motion and makes your muscles work harder. But only try this when you feel very strong and stable. And remember, the goal isn't to push yourself to the point of exhaustion, but to consistently and safely challenge your muscles so they continue to adapt and grow stronger. In summary, while walking is a wonderful activity for your heart and mind, don't neglect strength training. The humble sit-to-stand is one of the most effective, safe, and practical exercises an older adult can do. It directly targets the muscles you need for everyday life, improves balance, reduces the risk of falls, and empowers you to maintain your independence for years to come. It's a small investment of time for a massive return in quality of life. Start today, start slow, and be consistent. You'll be amazed at how much stronger you feel. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this tip helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with a friend who might benefit. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next video on senior health and wellness. Stay active, stay strong, and we'll see you next time.